Alright, we're cubing again. So this pack we've got an Elves, we've got an Impulse, we've got an Necrotal, but I'm probably just taking the sword. Doesn't put me into a colour and it's one of the better swords. If I'm in a sword deck, I probably want to be green, just to have elves to equip to and ramp into it. There wasn't anything super busted else in that pack. Like Necrotal was pretty good. But my pick would probably just be an elf. Some good cards in here, but Batterskull's better than all of them. So we need to commit to a colour at some point. With those equipment, green is probably the best, just because it can get them out the quickest. There's a lot of good creatures to put them on. So I think Baleful Strix is the best card in this pack by a fair margin. I'm going to take it, but I won't be necessarily committed to being heavy blue-black. It might be a splash, or I might not play it. I could take Stone Wildwood. Like, they're probably the best two colours for the equipment. So we got a Bone Shredder. Revlark's pretty good. What's the Jace or Dungeon Geist? If we're taking the land, this voice would be pretty good. I think I'm probably taking the Dungeon Geist. Well, maybe just Bone Shredder's better. It's not very good with the equipment, but it's good at stalling until I get them out. Sure. It's a bit cheaper as well. A lot of good green-white stuff going. Not that green-white's necessarily the colours you want to be, but there's not a lot in... I can take the Magpies. I can take Makeshift Mannequin. I don't mind the Mannequin, actually. Both our creatures currently give value. And if we're in these colours, we're probably going to have a fair few value creatures. I wouldn't mind the Sphinx there, or the Lion. So we've got a Thassa. It's not amazing currently, but if we end up heavyish blue, it's pretty good. Being able to make stuff unblockable is solid. Like, just without being a creature, this god is actually okay. Shriekmaw and Unburial Rites. I would like the Unburial Rites, so I'm just going to take Shriekmaw here. So I'm not super committed to the blue yet. We could still be like black-grey and splashing a Baleful Strix or something. I'll see what's open towards the end of this pack. We might drift off into another colour, because blue hasn't been super open. Like, if Lingering Souls tables, I might move into that. Okay, so we're just taking the Rager here. There's a Conclave, but this guy's pretty solid. This would come into play effect if it with our Mannequin and any other reanimation we get. If we get like a Recurring Nightmare or something. Necrotal Wield. That's pretty sweet. I don't know how many Necrotal effects there are in the cube, but I feel like we've got most of them in this pack. Okay, so black's very open. Blue, not so much. Yeah, so if we're like heavy black, we're not playing the Thassa. I like Looter quite a lot now, because we've got 2 reanimation spells, It means if we get some like Grizzlebrands or something, we can cheat them in. Deathcloud is pretty meh. It can work in a sort of smokestack type deck. Oracle, we're not really in colours yet, so we'll just take Undermine. Okay. I'm going to take Welder over the Curse Scroll. We've got 3 equipment, and Batterskull's something we'd be interested in getting back. Probably not playing the Welder, but if we branch out into red, there's a possibility we will. We've got like a way to discard it. So what are our choices here? Not a great pack for us. We could take a Relzeric and assume that we're moving into red. Red seemed a little bit open towards the end of that last pack, I think. We'll take a Mox Diamond. That fits with the Welder. And it gives us fixing for red. And its ramp, like to get into our 3 drops early. I don't hate that. It does fit it. It does normally use a spell slot though. It's probably more likely to wheel than rel. Other option is just Underground River, I guess. It's like the safe pick. Sure. So we've got an Arena. We have a Shapeshifter and a Flame Tongue. We're not committed to red yet. I do like Arena quite a lot. Although Shapeshifter is pretty good in our deck. We've got so many come into play effects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Arena's too much value though. Swift Pace doesn't do anything. Hello Fountain gives us a splash. Bob could be okay. I think I prefer the Chalice to Bob. I could just take this, I guess. It's probably a little painful. Because we'll be hitting for like 3 or so most of the time. 0 or 3. It's a few black cards. I guess we'll table one of these. Take the Chalice. To dismiss, I don't think I'm interested in. I think we haven't really got much for tail round. Chromox could be a thing. I'm leaning towards the Sulphur Falls though, just so we can do a red splash, get like a Flame Tongue or something. Like stuff like Dreadbore or Terminate's okay too. Okay, we're not getting as much this pack. Because I'll take a Doomblade. I have like Braids. Doomblade's good, it lowers Echo a bit. So Floodplain's not very good. We've got a Spellskite. Or like a Fatty. I don't think they're the Fatties I'm interested in. Visara's okay, I guess. But I might just take Spellskite here. I was just thinking, if we get a Tinker, we'll probably take it. We'll probably play it. Go for Throat's pretty good. Una's Prowler sets up our reanimation spells, but we've got a lot of artifacts. Well, 3 that we want to sack, I guess. And a Batterskull to fetch. This is a non-powered cube, and it doesn't have an awful lot of big artifacts to fetch. They took out like that big Island Walker and the big pro-red, pro-green guy. Don't think I'm interested in a Void Mage. I think I'll just take an Assassin over it. Do you want Academy Ruins? Wouldn't be the worst. Yeah. There'd be more fixing to support a colourless land. If we're not playing Glaciers, but I'll take it. Okay, so the good black cards in wheel. There's 2 good black cards in this pack. But I guess we'll take in guys. Might even blame. Probably not playing Dismiss. I prefer my counters to be the 2 casting rather than 4 cast with value. Perforce. Yeah, I guess Curse Catcher might have a role. Okay, the Visara tables. I don't know whether we're playing the Welder or not yet. You can't do a lot of ways to get him into your graveyard as well. Monolith. So our choices here are like Monolith, Precursor, Bloodline Keeper. But Monolith is pretty powerful. And we have a few big things to remember too. Like any turn 3 Batterskull is pretty hard to beat. It also means that Tinker's pretty amazing. If we see either of the big artifacts, we'll just slam them. There's Mere Battle Sphere and Sundering Titan. I think they're the only 2. Image. I'm quite happy with an image. Also got a Cloudscape and a Forbid and Daze, I guess. We might get one of those blue cards back. But image is pretty amazing. So, I need Recurring Nightmare. And apart from that, the deck's looking okay. I guess Magpie's not super exciting. Dismiss I probably don't want to play. Not playing the Curse Catcher. Probably not playing the Assassin. Still not sure about the Welder. The weak link with the Welder is a way to get stuff into the graveyard. We only really have the Looter currently. Because if we Wheel Forbid, that's another way. I'm also probably not playing these 2 6 drops. I'd probably play Visara over the Inkeyes. No, they're pretty close. I'm just trying to figure out whether we can run a Shackles in this deck. We'll probably only have 7 or 8 islands. Which probably isn't cool. It's a very good card. It also means we don't have to play against it. I think I might just take Fact though. If I had like a Watery Grave and a fetch land, I might take the Shackles. It is kind of hard for us to beat. I'll take the Fact. we're pretty good for playables. So if I cut these two, got 4 lands and 24 cards. So yeah, I'll take the Underground Sea here over Counterspell. Well, I like a Clique. Not a lot else here. Putrid Imp sets up our reanimation spells, but we only have 2. And Mannequin's a little sketchy. Ooh. I like a Tar Pit. Tar Pit's pretty good against decks with getting early Planeswalker. If they're playing like Wrath and play Planeswalkers, then this is pretty good at pressuring them. Or even like a late game Planeswalker, I guess. The fact that it's unblockable. I've had games where I've killed them with just a Tar Pit. Okay, so we're going to Exhume, but we're not very good at reanimating. There's also Blood Baron, but we don't have any white support. Preordain's a fine card. How many Sins and Sorcerers do we have? I don't know how these are sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not sure why Tinker and Preordain didn't end up in the same pile. Probably not quite enough. What's a good blocker? I'll take Thirst. So we're not gonna play the Wild Road, I don't think. I'll take Tragic Slip here. We don't have the white for Cortazar. Otherwise it's just a pretty bad card draw spell. Oh, Cloudscape tabled. Take that over the days. It's good to have another 2-drop. So Pact Rule isn't amazing. Prism is like another Tinker. I think we're probably running Tinker. We do have like 2 decent targets for it. I guess I'll take Kira. So that was a bit more dirtily, but she does dominate the board more. Like you can play Inkais and they play like a Titan and you're back to square one. So anything I want to cut here to make room for like I don't think I want to play Teferi. We do want to play Undermine actually. I've got a few like Thirst for Knowledge, Clique, Fact. We've got a few like instant speed things, Toonblade I guess that we can hold up, and then Undermine if we. So Tinker, we've got Chalice, Monolith, Spellskite, Baleful Strix. That's probably enough. And we're getting better skull most of the time and sometimes sword. Could squeeze in the undermine maybe? I don't think I can cut creatures. Yeah, no. Like, if we get bored, advantage, having a counterspell is quite good. And the 3 life can sometimes get them. Like, if we have board advantage, making him lose life and countering their stabilizing play is exactly what we want to do. But we don't have, like, huge creatures. So the Thassa's isn't very good. Play Undermine over Makeshift Mannequin. Or Doomblade. No, I think I'll just leave it like this for the moment. Okay, so Underground Sea, Underground River, Tarpit. Just want to play one more Black Source if we have the option, as we'll just play even. Okay, let's just play an even switch. So our Welder... I'm gonna play Academy Ruins maybe. We've got like a Strix. Yeah, I think I will play the Ruins. I'll play it over an island because we want to play a lot more black. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 blue sources still, which is probably good enough, and 10 black sources. Okay, let's submit.